Each city in Taiwan has its own specialties, and Tainan is no exception. So today we're gonna try out as many Taiwanese specialties as we can. What's a better way to start the day than a glass of milk tea? This shop claims to be one of the first places in Taiwan to start the trend of Taiwanese pearl milk tea, rivaling a shop in Taichung who also claims the same thing. We're gonna try this one and see how it is.
Panda probably means a mix of black and white bubbles. This one is probably creamer. This one is probably fresh milk.
So we're gonna try out the Panda Bubble Fresh Milk Tea because we want a fresh milk tea. And we want to try both the white and the light pearl.
There's really nothing to see, so just go ahead and drink it.
The white one is slow. I don't need it any sweeter than 30%, I'll be honest. Any more and it's gonna be too sweet. I think in terms of milk tea, it's okay. I don't think it's the best milk tea we've ever had, but it's pretty good. Especially the pearls make it nicer. It's definitely one of the nicer pearls we've had. The bubbles themselves actually taste really good.
There's a hole here for the straw, but she decided to ruin the picture instead.
I didn't notice.
Okay, on to the next one.
We're waiting in line. We're waiting in line for a very famous guey, which is a dish that's exclusive to Southern Taiwan. A steamed rice cake with pork and shrimp in the middle, topped with a sauce. We're lining up for a seat, looks like. There's only two items here, the famous guey dumpling and the fish soup. But I only got the guey. A steamed rice cake with pork and shrimp, topped with a sauce. It tastes like rice. It tastes like glutinous rice, but like mush, very overcooked. It tastes like our typical Chinese glutinous rice dumplings, but yeah, with the rice homogeneous in a smooth paste rather than like chunky and separate grains.
Also on top is it's just a very light gravy.
A little sweet, a little savory, a little salty, but overall really good. Can we put some minced garlic on it? More noms. More noms. Okay, Mian.
It's really strong. For some reason I got sweeter. That's the pork too.
I got the pork belly slice. That's it. Tender. Finally with some chili.
I like it without.
It's good. Done. On to the next one.
What cake is it?
I think it's your typical Taiwanese honey cake. It's not Taiwanese per se, but I'm curious. I want to try it.
We got two things. I think it was the original one and a brownie,
Which only cost us 63 Taiwanese dollars.
we ordered by weight.
Try the egg one.
It's not super light, but it's amazingly smooth.
It's not like a sponge cake which is drier. This one is like a lot moisture, but the texture is so consistent all the way through.
It's almost like they didn't sweeten it either. It just tastes like egg and flour. It's not sweet, but it's not unpleasant.
Really good.
Perfect with some bubble tea.
We ordered way too much brownie. This one was the most recommended one in the Google reviews. Try it.
How is it softer? How is it softer than the original one?
The cocoa flavor is so nice. It's like eating a really moist chiffon cake. It's actually a fair bit bitter and it's not sweet at all. It's so good. I reckon I could eat the whole thing. It's really good.
Why are all the customers bros? They're all guys.
Are they trying to catch girls, to be honest? Like,
It would work.
Yeah.
I think so. Let's take a break from food.
Yeah, we're taking a break from eating, heading over to Shunong Street, which is a very artsy old little alley.
thick, which has been deep fried and coated in sugar.
The old man who was running the stand wouldn't let us take a video or take any pictures, so we don't have any proof of it, but there is an address which you can find on Google, and we'll put that in our article definitely. I thought it would be a lot tougher. I can imagine this might be what deep fried mochi might be like. It's crispy on the outside and very chewy and warm on the inside. The inside is actually quite soft because it's still quite hot. It's good. It's a very simple, light, crispy, oily snack. Tasty. On to the next place.
Our next snack today is batwan.
Batwan is a traditional Taiwanese dumpling made of a glutinous rice flour with a pork filling.
And it looks like they pour over some sort of meat sauce as well.
So this one I believe is pork.
Let's give it a go.
The filling is so flavorful.
Like barbecue. There's definitely barbecue. Taiwanese barbecue sauce is definitely one of the ingredients.
It's like pork turnip. It's really good.
It's very fragrant. It starts off sweet but turns salty as you go on.
And even though the skin is really thick, since it's piping hot, it's super soft and it sort of melts as you chew it. That's really good.
The skin looks so thick it would be almost flavorless, but they probably season it a little bit with salt and it soaks in the sauce quite well. Let's try with chili. Ah! Why you put so much? I don't know.
It's really good though.
Done.
On to the next one.
We're standing in line for popia.
It's a fresh spring roll, I think made with a flour-based crepe. Filled with things and rolled up so it's not actually deep fried.
This place was busy 4 hours ago and it's still busy now, so we thought it'd be good to line up.
At least the queue is shorter now.
But not by much. We got it!
I'm gonna nibble around the crepe here. It's a little tough actually.
It's time!
Wow.
Unfortunately it's cold, but I get tofu, cabbage, a lot of garlic.
I got peanuts pretty immediately. I think because it's not symmetrical all the way through, we ate slightly different fillings. It's a lot of things going on.
And there's peanuts and sugar, cilantro, cabbage, tofu, egg.
It's salty, sweet. There's a ton of textures going on. A ton of flavors going on too. We only waited, what, like 20 minutes actually, even though the line was so long.
Maybe this place fills it up with things that you don't usually expect from popia.
Don't know, but it's really good.
It's good. We still have one more place to go. Let's go.
So we're here at a restaurant that sells mian, which is a famous Tainanese noodle dish. It's a shrimp broth with yellow noodles in it, topped with stewed pork, garlic, coriander, and black vinegar, which sounds absolutely amazing.
I'm not sure if I'm hungry, but I want to give it a go.
It smells so good.
Let's try the soup first. Tastes like pork mince. Just thickened pork mince juices.
It's a little salty, I think, but the garlic makes it really good. Trying the noodles.
That's all. Oh, the soup is so good.
The vinegar makes it really good. We had to just add a little. That's a really good bowl of noodles. But the chili oil, oh, it looks so good. It's like toasty.
Yeah, but surprisingly not as spicy as I thought it would be.
That's so good. Recommend it with the chili oil.
I'm so full. Done.
Done.
That was the last place for today.
So that was us trying a bunch of Taiwanese specialties. Everything that we tried today is actually in a very, very small area. You can walk the whole route and try everything just like we did. You can find all the locations of the restaurants and the opening times in our article, which will be linked in our description below.
As to where we are now, follow us on Instagram at TwinsSpeakEatGo. We'll see you next time.